Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be unboxing the July 2017 Loot Crate. Now I am super stoked for this box, you guys. It was my first subscription box ever, Loot Crate, not this one. And I generally really like them. I think you usually get a really good value. And the theme this month is animation. So they've teased franchises like Rick and Morty, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bob's Burgers, and Futurama. Bob's Burgers, Futurama, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were some of my favorite cartoons ever, so I'm hoping that this is a good box. If you're interested in picking up a Loot Crate, I will put links and information in the description below for you. It'll cost you $15.99 a month plus shipping, so this box cost me around 21 bucks a month. So there you go. I've already pre-cut the tape to make this a little bit easier, so when you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Does it look good? Hopefully it's good. So excited! Alright, here we go. So we'll do the t-shirt last, and the first item is a Bob's Burgers item. It is a box that looks like the Bob's Burgers building. You see the family on the back, and it is a Loot Crate exclusive. The Bob's Burgers Burger Box. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this open and see what we got. I probably should have brought scissors, and I didn't. So, 1 second. Haha! Okay, we have our Bob's Burgers Burger Box unwrapped. That was the challenge. Alright, let's go see what we've got here. Burger of the day, the Bob's Burgers Burger Box. Real recipes for joke burgers. Okay, so these are recipe cards. For anybody who does or does not watch Bob's Burgers, in every episode there is a chalkboard on the back featuring the burger of the day, and they're usually really funny puns. And they actually have a Bob's Burgers cookbook, a burger cookbook with those burgers of the day. That looks like that's what's on these cards. Actual recipe cards, so you can see, featuring some of those burgers of the day. Now, for me, I think the packaging is very clever. And if you like burgers or you like cooking, I think that this is a fun item. It's useful. For me personally though, I have that Bob's Burgers cookbook, so this is kind of like a duplicate item for me. And again, if you don't like cooking or grilling or burgers, then you're probably not going to be so much of a fan. So that is the first item that we got. Next up, oh, I see something Futurama! We have a koozie 2-pack from Futurama. You can see that is the Slurm Slug. And we have a pack of 2 koozies. I love the fact that they included something a little more obscure for Futurama. Normally you see something like Bender or Fry or Leela related. This is a Loot Crate exclusive, by the way. So we got 2 koozies. They are the same thing, but I collect koozies. I am one of those weirdos, for some reason, who loves koozies, and I have a number of them. So this smells really bad, but this excites me. I am super stoked about this. And again, a lot of people are going to look at this and say this is one of those cheapy throw-in items. Yes, it absolutely is. Now, I do appreciate the fact that they gave you 2 as opposed to 1, and that they packaged it quite nicely. For me, as someone who likes these, I don't mind that so much. So I'm super stoked about this, and again, I like the creativity. I like the fact that it's something obscure, and it kind of fits the product. If you don't know, Slurm was sort of the drink that Fry was like obsessed with and sort of hooked on, and it comes from the anus of a slug, and yeah, but it's very cool, and I'm thrilled with these. Next up, this is kind of a light box, actually. We have a Rick and Morty figure. I'm actually not a huge fan of Rick and Morty. I tried watching it. I'm just sorry, I just couldn't get into it. So go figure, the big item in the box would be a Rick and Morty figure. Explicit content. So I believe that's Rick Sanchez, right? It says, Rick, peace among the worlds. We wish you peace among the worlds, from season 2, episode 6. And this is not a toy. Now, this is not something that I'm really going to have much use for. Because again, I'm not a huge fan of the show. I just couldn't get into it. I don't really like it. So this is a vinyl figure. It actually looks very similar. Funko, I think, released some recent vinyl figures, not Pops, that look similar to this. And we have a little stand. And there you go. That's kind of funny. Rick giving the universal symbol of welcome. And Nice little bald spot on the back. So the figure itself, it's very light. It's very cool. I like the fact that it has a stand. It's a great looking figure. It's just for me personally, it's not something that I'm super into because again, it's not a franchise that I'm really into. So for me, this kind of is meh. That was our big figure. And then we have our t-shirt. It is a green t-shirt. I'm assuming that this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles item. This is a men's small. How's it looking? Okay. Alright. So I like the t-shirt and I really like the design. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but in the background here you sort of have like a tribal shell-esque print, and then down there in the corner we have the turtles in the turtle van. Anybody who grew up in the 90s, do you guys remember they had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van toy and it shot these flat pizza disc shells? I had that. I wish I still did. It is like going for an absurd amount of money on eBay. I loved that toy, except the discs would kind of get everywhere and you'd lose them and then you'd have to buy more pizza discs. And anyway, I digress. Yeah, that is the van that is on this shirt. My main complaints really are the placement of the van and the color. I don't mind the color of the t-shirt per se, but like you have green on green on green and it makes it a little difficult to see, and again the placement of the design kind of being off in the corner is just a little odd. It's not my first choice or, like I said, my favorite color, but the design itself is really cool, so I do like that. So yeah, that's our shirt. And then as you know, Loot Crate always does a pin which comes usually with downloadable content. So the pin for this month is Gene Belcher in the burger suit from Bob's Burgers. I love this. I can't stress enough how much I love Bob's Burgers. I have the whole like Funko, or most of the Funko collection behind me. And yeah, Gene in the burger suit. I kind of wish this was Beef Squatch Gene. If you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. But this is a cool pin. I really like it. So that is everything in this box. We just have our little booklet. And as you know, if you get Loot Crate, the box usually turns into something. We have the Burger of the Day chalkboard and then Bob. I will probably, if you follow me on social media, build this so you can see the final product. So watch out for that. That's cool. I like that they actually give you a use for the boxes. If you're doing your secret order of the keys, I've never done that. Maybe I will. We'll see. Alright, so let's look through. We have animation is the July theme. So let's do a quick recap and see what everybody got this month. Alright, t-shirt with the half shell, Turtle Power. We have our Ninja Turtles turtle t-shirt. Again, I dig the design. I'm not the biggest fan of the color choices and the placement of the design, but that's still cool. Alright, next up we have our Bob's Burgers BYO Burger of the Day. So we have our recipe cards, and that's this. Again, it's kind of an odd item to put in a subscription box. I sort of already have this in the book. Honestly, I think they should have just given everybody the book and that would have been a little bit better. But I do appreciate the packaging. I like that. So that was our second item. And then we have our pin with Gene, Season 1, Episode 13. You can take Gene in his burger mascot costume with you wherever you go. Fun fact, they actually make Bob's Burgers comic books. I have a few of them, and they're pretty funny. So check them out if you like comics and you like Bob's Burgers. Our next item is cosplay for your shiny metal cans. We have our Futurama Slurm koozies. I love these. This and then the pin. These are my favorite items in the box, and these are the smaller items, and I know not everybody's going to like this. I like that they gave you two. I like that they picked something obscure, and I am that weirdo who likes koozies. So yeah, favorite items in the box. I also really like pins, so these are my two favorite items that we got. And then I told them it means peace among the world. So we have our Rick Sanchez explicit content vinyl figure. Again, a really cool figure, but again, I am also not a Rick and Morty fan, so I will probably be giving this away. So be on the lookout, subscribe, and follow social media if you're interested in maybe potentially winning this. And that is the big item in the box, of course. And unlock the mysteries with the Loot Crate keys and transform your crate into Bob's Burger specials. So that is everything that we got. My thoughts on this box. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed. I had sort of really hyped this box up to be something huge because I really, really love 3 out of these 4 franchises. I I kind of like the two sort of throwaway smaller items the best. And, you know, again, if you like Rick and Morty, this figure's pretty amazing. I don't like the show, but even I think the figure's pretty cool. It's very funny. I love the look on his face, as you can see. But it's just not my favorite item because it's not my favorite show. So this box was a little bit of a letdown. Again, people are going to think this is kind of a throwaway. This is kind of a throwaway. And again, for me, I like the shirt. I just think that the design is a little off. The color is a little off. So it was just kind of a meh box for me, and that's a little bit of a letdown, honestly. I ordered the Loot Crate DX, my first DX box, for this month, so hopefully some of the bigger items will be Futurama and Bob's Burgers related. If they had swapped out the Rick and Morty figure and done a Futurama figure, or if they had done a Bob's Burgers figure, I think I would have been a lot happier with this box. But then that's just my personal opinion. So if you like Rick and Morty, I think you have the potential to really enjoy the box. In terms of value, I think your value is definitely there. It usually is with Loot Crate. You have your figure and your t-shirt, which is the bulk of the value there. So they're usually pretty good about at least giving you what you pay for, if not a little bit more. So yeah, that's everything. What did you guys think of this box? Did you like it? Did you not? Do you like Rick and Morty? What do you think about the throwaway items? Did you like them? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you like this video, it would be really helpful if you click that thumbs up button for me. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.